Hey everybody, it is Quicken and welcome back to Tattoo Talk Tuesday! I'm home alone. So welcome back to Tattoo Talk Tuesday. If you are new to my channel, Tattoo Talk Tuesday is our weekly interactive talk show where I take viewers submitted questions and try to lend my experience to you guys as a tattoo collector. So you may remember from last year a video I posted about Quicken inspired tattoos, and I held like submissions for it and I received a ton of submissions. So you may remember it because you submitted your tattoo to it and you're like, when will she get around to that? Well, today now is when I'm getting around to it. Not that I'm getting around to it, but I just wasn't sure if you guys would be into it, if it was like, I don't know, like a little bragging. I did get some feedback about the way I filmed that video, so hopefully I'm a little bit more experienced now with computers to make that episode kind of like, to make this video kind of flow a little better and kind of just like zip-zam through it. So that is what I'm going to be doing today, going through some of the tattoos that you guys wear that were inspired by either me, a tattoo I have, tattoos on this channel, or just the process. I think the last video that I posted, which I will link, I was really surprised by like some of the tattoos that were just inspired by mine, or they like took a tattoo I had and kind of like changed it around. And at this point, like I've made a ton of videos about like tattoo copying, how to not copy a tattoo, how to use someone else's tattoo as inspiration, and then people who have just copied my tattoos. And at this point, I don't know if it's just me in my later years, but I have taken kind of a stand where I'm a little bit more relaxed and chill about my tattoos being copied. Being copied and like being ripped off, I feel like are a little different though. I will always have like sort of a lingering opinion of a tattoo artist who just steals and the client doesn't know. That always makes me feel bad. Like I'll get messages all the time that are like, I didn't know my tattoo was a ripoff. And that'll always bum me out. But at this point, it's kind of like if someone is just using one of my tattoos, maybe it just hasn't happened to me for a while. Maybe that's why I have this different opinion. So today I just wanted to go through and kind of check out these submissions with you guys. And I went back in my email and these I have not seen. And I did that just so I could react to them for the first time with you guys. Not that I don't care, I care a lot. I care about you guys a lot. I care a lot. Okay, so this first tattoo is from Stephanie. And she says, I'm a longtime subscriber who you gave the courage to finally get tattooed. I love traditional style just like you do. And when I saw the snake coming out of your skull on your forearm, I was like, hell yeah. So here it is. It's really cool. It's like, so this I guess is the tattoo it is inspired by, this weep knot tattoo with the skull here and the snake coming out. And this is really sick. It's like, it's two snakes and one is looking at the other and they're both coming out of the skull. And I really like the way the skull is like pretty freaky. I love that eye. That's really sick. I love that. So this tattoo is from Darcy. I actually have a heart tattoo on my inner arm really similar to yours. I got it a couple months before I started watching your channel and thought it was a really fun coincidence. This heart is just like the one I have on my arm. It's a little more round, but it's cool. It's like the single line, pretty sick. So this is Francine, and she has this tattoo that says Weep Not, and it's in this font. I believe this font has a style name, if anybody knows it. I feel like I see this font a lot in like Europe. So this is pretty cool. I think Weep Not is something I really like. I love that tattoo. I love that it's super small, so this is super awesome. Hi, I'm Jillian. I saw your tender tattoo and absolutely fell in love with the concept. I obviously didn't want to copy it, so I had to change the wording and the placement a little bit. Oh, that's super cool. So my tender tattoo is kind of right at the top of my leg, right before like my body starts. And it looks like this is in a pretty similar spot, but I love that tattoo. I think it's super cool. I've seen I don't want to say I've seen it copied, but you guys do tag me in pictures of similar tattoos like that all the time. I used to be like, if you see someone steal my tattoo, don't tag me. I kind of still feel that way because I feel like if somebody tags me, then I feel like I'm expected to like say something, and I've already clicked on it and I've already looked at it and I already probably feel bad. So I have seen other people get the similar tender tattoo, but I love my tender tattoo. I love the way it fits my body, and I would be happy to lend that to you guys. Hi, my name is Marie. I'm a longtime subscriber and a first-time emailer. I was so inspired to get myself a cute little Playboy bunny tat after seeing your beautiful tattoo on your leg. I love this so much. I actually was just talking to John the other day about this tattoo because I do sometimes feel like it's too big or I made like a big mistake getting it. But then I see other people who have Playboy bunny tattoos, especially this one that is like so beautiful. I love the idea of like hiding the image inside of the Playboy bunny. So this is really beautiful. I love how it fits in your arm like that. That's really nice. I love how it goes with everything. And yeah, it's kind of hard to get the Playboy bunny facing the right way. So great job. So this is from Rosie, and it says, obviously not inspired visually from you, but the thought process behind it very much is. Your videos where you explore the idea of being a tattooed woman in our day candidly and honestly with all the positives and negatives that come with it really helped me. Helped me to realize that tattooed women are seen as odd by many, but how, while it is highly unfair and maddening, it is okay too. So Rosie's tattoo says, when I couldn't fly, you gave me wings. And I think that's really cute. I feel like sometimes just a concept can inspire a tattoo, and I'm definitely that way. Like even my tender tattoo was a concept that was like 12 hours in the making before I was getting the tattoo. Like literally, I think it's the last tattoo I have that I like went to like a walk-in place and just got it immediately because I needed to have it. So it's always great to just get inspired by little things, and I'm super honored that it was the old Quib channel. So this comes from Emma, and it says, very cool you're encouraging others to send your pics inspired by you. My quick and related tattoo is the cardinal on my left arm. So here's a picture of this tattoo, and it's super cool. I love all of these tattoos. I love the other arm too with the koi fish. That's pretty dope. I love that cardinal. So I got my cardinal because I thought it was just like such a dopey little bird. So I love when the cardinal tattoo like looks super silly. That's my favorite version of it. And here's a picture of Emma with a Teddy Fresh hat on. Ooh. I love that devil tattoo in your arm. So this is from Deanna. Hello, my name is Deanna Rose. I'm 19 from New Jersey, and I started getting tattooed at 16 and ended up going the traditional route after seeing all the work you had gotten done by Mark Cross. I have a crying heart that is definitely inspired by yours, featuring Morrissey lyrics no less. So here's the tattoo. It says, sick down in my heart, with a little heart here. Oh, I love that bee. I guess that's a hornet, right? I love that. Super cool. So this is from Taylor. You inspired me to get my first animal advocacy vegan tattoo. This is my second tattoo, and I got it when I was 19. It's a tattoo of mine that definitely gets a lot of questions, and I'm always happy to share dialogue about shark finning, marine life, and how overfishing affects our ecosystem. Let me check this out. Oh, so this is so cool. So this tattoo is inspired by my like shark finning tattoo, and my shark finning tattoo was honestly my biggest tattoo until I got my back started. So it's really cool. I don't get to share it enough because it is like on my side here. It's one of the biggest tattoos I have, and like the most vegan tattoo I have, the most like animal advocacy tattoo. So it's really cool that someone else felt inspired by that, because I do really care about that tattoo. I just never get to see it. So that's so cool. I really love that. I love the placement too. I love a tattoo you can just look at while you're sitting down. So this comes from Rachel P, and this is so exciting to see your name in my inbox. So, Hi Amanda, my name is Rachel and I live in North Carolina. I'm 26 and I found your channel 2 years ago when I started watching because of some of your vegan videos. I always wanted tattoos, but I had anxiety about doing something out of the ordinary and it wasn't something I had the courage to do. Watching your videos made me think more and more about it. I wanted a tattoo from my favorite movie, Blade Runner. I really like the simplicity and the placement of the outline red heart tattoo and thought that area something simple like line work would be a great first tattoo. I got an origami unicorn, which is a popular image in tattoo from Blade Runner, and the artist talked me into getting it filled in and I'm happy that I did. Oh, so that's super cute. I have never seen Blade Runner. I thought I had, but this isn't ringing a bell, but that's super cool. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's so cool. Oh, yes. Oh, I have that shirt. Oh, you sent me this. Okay. So this is Ashley M. Hey, Quicken. I've been following you for years and I absolutely love you. I'm 25 and I'm from a small town in Wisconsin. You've actually inspired 2 of my tattoos. The first one was a spider. I really love the piece as it reminds me of being strong and facing my fears. I've always been scared of spiders. And the second one was crybaby. I've always loved crybaby tattoos, especially yours. So on my 25th birthday, I was feeling old and alone, so I got this piece to remind me to suck it up and not be such a damn crybaby. Oh, so this is super cool. So that is actually the exact same spot where I have my spider tattoo. And then my crybaby tattoo is down here. That's kind of crazy. That's like the same exact spot as my tattoo. I love that. Is this blended in well? I think it is. I think it just looks strong. Oh, and I love that crybaby tattoo. Those are good tattoos. What if I only had 2 tattoos that look just like those? I would be pretty happy. Oh, I love it. Oh, you have a bunch of tattoos. Okay. That's so crazy. It's crazy how sometimes I feel like my spider is just like slapped on there and now I see it on your leg and it makes me think it's really cool and I'm like happy I have it. Isn't that weird? Oh, I love that lip color. Okay. Hi, my name is Marina. I'm 26 and I live in San Francisco Bay Area. I've been watching your videos a few years now and I was so surprised to find very little tattoo related content on YouTube, and your early Tattoo Talk Tuesday videos were everything I was looking for. Thank you. I learned about Mark Cross through your videos and immediately adored his work. I also instantly fell in love with the crying heart tattoo idea, which I realize isn't unique to you but rather an older traditional motif, but Ashley's rendering of it is essentially convinced me I wanted to get one. Fast forward to some time later, I found out Rose Tattoo was setting up a week-long pop-up shop in San Francisco where a bunch of artists were doing flash, including Mark. I showed up early that morning and I got one of the first spots, and lo and behold, Mark's crying heart flash was on the wall. A few hours and a trip to the ATM later, it was etched in my leg forever. That's so awesome. So you guys, if you've been following a long time and following me on Instagram, which is Quite Cool Kid, Mark had this pop-up shop in San Francisco and he painted the shop just like Rose Tattoo, which is in Brooklyn. He painted the whole shop to look just like Rose and he tattooed there for I think 7 days or like a week and a half or something like that. And I was so excited. I posted it on my Instagram like non-stop, like literally on my Instagram page, not even like a story. Like I wanted you guys to know. And I am so excited that some of you guys literally went. This is so cool. I love that. Oh my God, I love those cats. Are you crazy? Oh my God, I love them. They're so weird. Thank you again for creating a safe community for the tattoo community, share thoughts and ideas. As a queer woman of color, the mainstream tattoo community has always felt just outside of my reach and I often felt out of place in predominantly male shops. Oh my God, that's so cool. I love this. So this is from Bailey and it says, my name is Bailey. I'm not sure if this counts, but I have a Joanna Newsom inspired tattoo that was inspired after learning about your Joanna tattoos. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You watching that spider down the drain? I have a spider ghost inspired by the song Only Skin. I have watched 1,000 spiders down the drain. I've loved Joanna since I was a freshman in high school and I started watching your videos when I was 16 and I'm now 21. But when I first discovered Joanna's music, I tried to get my friends into her as well, but no one liked her. It was kind of sad because I was so in love with her style and the stories within her songs. It's funny, when I first found your channel and watched a handful of your videos and found out that you were vegan and found out that you loved Joanna Newsom. It's like looking into a mirror. It's always been kind of hard to get my friends to listen to Joanna Newsom, which is especially tough because when Joanna goes on tour, I kind of like dedicate my entire life to it. So it would be cool if I could bring friends along, but it's always super tough. So it's always cool to hear from people who love Joanna and have a hard time pushing the Joanna agenda. But it's so cool to see other people with Joanna Newsom tattoos. If you have a Joanna Newsom inspired tattoo, please, for the love of God, tag me in it so I can look at it, because Joanna is on tour, which means it's time for another Buzz Joanna tattoo. I love this. This is perfect. Did great. So this is from Jessica. Hi, I'm Jessica. My friends call me Jessie. I live in Oklahoma, and I was going through some really rough times around the same time you got your Tender tattoo. It inspired me to step back and do something. I remind myself that I'm worthy, and what better than a self-love tattoo? I got mine today. And this says, I choose myself. That's super cool. Like I said, sometimes it just takes like an idea for you to just run and get a full-on fucking tattoo. This is from Abby. I really like the tattoo on your arm because hearts are my favorite shape. And this is my second tattoo ever. Damn, that's tough as shit. Hell yeah. Hi Amanda, my name is Sarah Treadway and I'm from Tampa, Florida. One of my tattoos that's inspired by you is my spider. No personal reason, I just thought yours looked amazing, so I wanted one of my own. I never thought I would get a spider tattoo, but I did. Oh, I love it. Hi Quicken, my name is Michaela and I got a tattoo inspired by the heart on your arm. I didn't want to copy it, so I looked around Instagram and gave my tattoo artist some inspo pics and got something uniquely mine. Oh, I love that. Damn, that's dope. Damn, that's tough as hell. I love that. A good old bleeding heart to cover up for Thanksgiving. Hey Quack, I got a heart tattoo on my sleeve just like you did because I wear my heart on my sleeve metaphorically. I made sure to get a different outline color. I was actually allergic the first time, which is why there's a large photo dump here. Oh my god, I hear of a lot of people being allergic to red. And, oh, hell yeah. Oh, I see. Damn, that sucks. Oh, okay, happy ending. That's so tough. Very cool. So this tattoo is from Hanley, and she says that, I recently got this tattoo traveling to Chicago. I've been watching your videos for years and love the style of your tattoos. I was inspired by your tattoos and went searching for my own artist with a similar style. I found Julia and traveled to Chicago from Arizona to receive this beautiful piece. I feel like this could be the beginning of my tattoo collecting and not just tattoo getting, if that makes sense. Watching your videos inspired me to collect tattoos, and I referred to myself as a tattoo collector. Seeing you being yourself and being feminine with tons of tattoos sort of shapes how I am in choosing my present self. I love this tattoo. I would also travel the globe for that baby. Damn. This is from Victoria. Hey Quicken, I was inspired by your lemon Kewpie and I decided to get my own. Although I really loved your Kewpie, I wanted something that was specific to me. I'd always been fascinated by 50s car hops, and the idea of serving food via roller skates is so cool. Let me see this. Aww. That's so cute. I love it. Oh, same spot. So this is from Eleanor. Hey Quicken, ever since I started watching your videos, I loved your inner arm heart tattoo. Well, I loved all your tattoos, but this is the one I could see myself getting something similar, and eventually I drew a design of an anatomical heart and decided that's what I wanted to get. I love that. Damn, that's bold. Ooh, I love it in the pic. So this next tattoo is from Alaya. Dear Amanda, I'm a longtime subscriber and I'm thrilled to show you my tattoo. I always admired your stance on how you stand your ground when it comes to what you feel comfortable sharing and your duty as an entertainer. I know you're totally a feminist and I could watch you all day talk about feminism even though you try to keep it on the low. My tattoo is on the political side. I was inspired by your burning bra tattoo. I've been casually skateboarding since I was like 10 and always felt subconscious about it because I never saw girls skating. I always felt I had something to prove. I was never interested in doing crazy tricks, just cruising around. The boys at school tried to tell me I was a poser, but seeing me ollie and cruise with ease was good enough and they left me alone. So I haven't been skating since I was 10. I've only been skating for like the last year, but I posted a picture that Rosie took of me with my skateboard, and I got a comment from a dude in like the first 2 seconds that was like, hey, just asking if you actually skate or if this is just a fucking photo. And I remember feeling so shit because when Rosie took that picture of me, one, I really loved it, and we had planned to do like a tone on tone. Like I was like, hey, my skateboard is green, and she was like, cool, like here's a concept. So I was like pretty upset because Rosie wanted to do that photo because she knew that I skateboarded. So for someone in like 2 seconds to just ruin the whole vibe felt super typical. And since then, I don't really share online that I skate. Cause like you, I just like skate here and there. I'm not skating to do tricks. I just like to putz around. So, oh hell yeah. Oh sick, this tattoo's so cool. I love it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, same. I love that. Yeah, I feel relieved hearing your story. So I just wanted to end this episode and share this tattoo that was not submitted, but I was tagged in on Instagram. And this is from Justin, and this is Dead Up a Quicken tattoo. And I'm so excited because I feel really strongly about it. It's so crazy. So Justin said, "Quack nude, got this quack cool kid tattoo today. Amanda's been a huge help to me in starting my tattoo journey, and she's helped me with my confidence, and I'm hoping this tattoo will help me like my feet." I think it's so cool and so crazy. Like, one, Rosie took that picture of me and I was super excited. I felt like I had just gotten another session on my back, so I was feeling like showing it off a little bit. And I think this tattoo captures I think it captures it perfectly. Like, you can see my tattoos and they're so well done. I love like a tattoo on a tattoo to me needs to be like very specific, and I think that the tattoo artist nailed it. It's so cool. Such a good quicken, and I love the banner and the simple text. I really love this tattoo. I'd actually met Justin at Tattoo Convention 2 years ago, and he was super quick to like give me a hug and scoop me up and show off his tattoos. And while he was talking to me, like, people were stopping him and asking him about his tattoos because he has like such an insane collection of tattoos from amazing artists, and all of his tattoos like represent his interests, so it's super cool. Like, he shows up on the scene, you know what he's into, and I can't believe that I'm a part of that. It's really, really wild. I would want my tattoo on him, and there it is. It's so crazy. So I just specifically wanted to talk to you and thank you because it's so wild. And how did you know it was my birthday? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any Quicken tattoos or Quicken inspired tattoos, you can always send them to my email. And if you like content like this, I would love to keep making it. Thank you guys so much. For those of you who have submitted, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. If you like today's look, I shared it over on my Instagram TV channel thing. So you can follow me on Instagram if you want any details on that, or you can just follow me on Instagram in general for the deets. I love you guys so much. If you're new here, do not forget to subscribe. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.